If you are a SCANA customer or have ever been a SCANA customer, this next story is going to be very interesting to you.
Yes, Darcy, finally, it's coming to a head. As we know, this morning, a former chief executive of SCANA was sentenced and will go to jail for 2 years. 66-year-old Kevin Marsh pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud, and he was sentenced to 2 years in federal prison. Evidence presented to the court showed that Marsh intentionally defrauded ratepayers while managing the SCANA operations, including the construction of the 2 failed nuclear reactors at VC Summer Nuclear Station. Now, following the sentencing, acting U.S. attorney talked about the case.
This case did not involve theft or embezzlement, but some executives in the project made false statements to investors and regulators about the status of construction. These false statements and fraud, at the very least, prolonged the project and made its ultimate failure far more expensive.
Well, Marsh is the first defendant in the case to be sentenced. The U.S. Attorney's Office also obtained felony guilty pleas from former SCANA executive vice president and the chief operating officer of SCE&G, Steve Byrne, and Carl Churchman, former Westinghouse Corporation vice president and project director at VC Summer.